Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Troy Dukowitz of the Commit and Go podcast, where we encourage you to make big commitments, take big action to create big ass results in your life and business. Today's topic is this: just take action already. ... So recently I am sitting on a conversation with a group of docs that I'm working with, and one doctor is putting on a webinar, and it's a webinar on kids' health. And what was really cool about this is that he just went all in. Just finally made a decision. He said, it's so cool. It was a year ago. I didn't even know what the heck to do. And all of a sudden I was like, I want to do a webinar, and I'm going to do a webinar. And so he dove in. He's asked questions from us in his group. I'm sure he's asked some questions from people around him. And he just dove in. And he's got this webinar scheduled. He's got people that are scheduled for the webinar now, like actual participants that are going to be there. He's going to use Zoom, www.zoom.us. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Zoom.com, something like that. So he's using Zoom, which is an online program that I use, where I can do face-to-face with clients and group coaching and my own webinars. And it's just all of a sudden he just dove all in on this. And he's super excited about it. And we're excited for him. And I asked him, what was it, man? What changed? What did you have to learn, or what did you do? And he goes, I realized I just needed to take action. That's it. I just needed to take action. Now think about this when we look at our own lives. Where is it that we sit on the sidelines all too often, waiting for the right moment to get a trainer, waiting for the right moment to get a coach, waiting for the right moment to, some people their marriage, to get a therapist, waiting for the right moment to go to church, waiting for the right moment to get confirmed, whatever it is, people do this all the time. They're waiting for the right moment to do X, Y, and Z, when in reality, you just have to take action. That's it. Just take action. Because the inability to take action is not getting you to where you want to go. And you know where you want to go. And if you don't know where you want to go, then you might want to figure it out. And when you figure it out, then you start to take action to get you there. And occasionally on that journey of taking action to get to where you really want to go, to get to a desired outcome that you have, you might take a few wrong turns. The journey is rarely straight. The journey rarely doesn't have any bumps in the road. But it is a journey that must be taken if you want to get to where you want to go. Now, there was part 2 to this, because part 2 was, okay, cool, he's taking action. And now what does he have to do? He has to be consistent with the action that he's taking. He's got to make sure he keeps sending out emails. He's got to make sure he does follow-ups. He's got to make sure that he gets people to the talk. He's got to make sure that he has follow-ups after the talk. And then he needs to do another one. Learn from this one that he's done. Use those as a course correction. Learn the lessons from that. Use it as a course correction, and boom, go implement again. And keep the cycle of consistency going and taking action that's going to point you in the direction of getting to where you want to go. You just have to take action, folks, and you got to do it consistently. So you want to improve your health, you got to take action, and you got to do it consistently. You want to improve your relationship with God, you got to take action, and you got to do it consistently. You want to improve your relationship, you got to take action, you got to work on it consistently. You want to improve your business, you have to take action and do so consistently. The equation is quite simple when you think about it, but it's not easy, because we get in our own ways and we put up our own obstacles, and our belief systems our stories start to pour into our minds and give us any reason and every reason why something can't work for me, not this time. It might work for him, it might work for her. I don't see how it's going to work for me. Man, it seems like a lot of work. I don't have enough time. And the stories start to pour in. So just when I start taking action, just when I might start to see a little headway, all of a sudden I break my consistency pattern with some story, and I'm off track. And many people don't course correct. And that beautiful idea, that beautiful thought, that beautiful place that they wanted to go to is now just a pipe dream once again. Here's what I'm here to tell you. Is when you commit and you take action and you do so consistently, you can get to wherever it is that you want to go in this life. And the fact that you're listening to this today says that you can make a decision today. You can make a decision today if you are off track to get back on track. And if you are a person who has been taking action, hopefully today becomes one of those kicks in the butts that says, I got to keep rolling, baby. And you keep pushing forward to create whatever it is that you want in your life, in your business. That's all I've got for you here today, folks. This assignment is very, very simple. You sit down and you look across body, being, balance, and business, and where is it that you stop taking action, or where is it that you need to start taking action? Regardless, you got to start taking action. If you stop, you got to start. Where is it that you need to start taking action and do so consistently? Then give yourself the short-term commitment of saying, look, I'm going to commit for the next 7 days. And at the next 7 days, I'm going to then take a look at and make sure I'm on track because I'm taking action and doing so consistently. I don't feel like I'm going to hit my target. Then you course correct in the next 7 days and make the full commitment of 30 days. If you do this for 30 days, picking one area, body, being, balance, or business, and you find out where you're going to take action and you are doing so consistently, you are going to have an amazing month. But you just have to make the decision to take action and do so consistently. That's all I've got for you here today. Hey, if you haven't already, head on over to iTunes, Google Play, or Stitcher. Subscribe to this podcast. And if you would, I'd love it if you would rate and or review it as well. And always appreciate if you would forward this to people who you think could benefit from the messages I share here daily, Monday through Friday. Next up, head on over to commitandgo.com, the website. There you can learn a little bit more about myself, what it is that I do, how I do it as a coach, as a speaker, and different programs that we offer throughout the course of the year. There's also a free download there that can help you in working with your goals and targets and help you to get there this year. Maybe just making this year different than every one you've had before. That's all I've got for you here today. I am Dr. Troy Dukowitz. This has been the Commit and Go podcast, where we encourage you to make big commitments, take big action to create big ass results in your life and business. We'll hear you next time.